Integrated Final Project, BST330, Optimizing Maintenance Management, Strategies, Legal Aspect and Budgeting. Module Learning Outcome, MLO. At the end of the module, MLO1, learners are able to understand fundamental strategies for formulate maintenance strategy. MLO2, learners are able to identify and interpret legal and regulatory aspects relevant to maintenance management. MLO3, learners are able to apply basic principles of maintenance budgeting to support effective management practices. Module Content Outline, Maintenance Strategies. 1. A benchmarking process. 2. Key performance indicator. 3. Penalty or deduction charge. 4. Service level agreement. 5. Maintenance strategy framework. For the legal aspects. 1. Tenancy agreement. 2. Building services contract. 3. Laws and regulations. Budgeting. 1. Financial budgeting. 2. Projection or forecasting. 1. Maintenance strategy. Maintenance strategies, corrective, preventive, condition-based, aim to extend asset life and optimize resources. A strategy document outlines procedures, priorities, resources and implementation methods. How to create maintenance strategy. Introduction. Maintenance strategy. System and procedure. Describe the systems and procedures to be used to plan and manage maintenance work. Type of maintenance. Specify the types of maintenance to be carried out, and why. Priority. Establish the order of priority for maintenance activities. Resource. Nominate the means of resourcing and implementing maintenance. Key elements of strategy implementation. Strategy implementation relies on tools that ensure performance and accountability. Benchmarking identifies best practices, KPIs track progress, penalties enforce compliance, and SLAs define service expectations. Benchmark. The process involves identifying best practices from other organizations in the same field to support continuous improvement in maintenance management. Key performance indicator. The formulating of KPIs will depend on benchmarking process. It will set up by a management as to ensure an efficient service delivery to the occupants. Penalty, deduction charge. Based on KPIs which provide by the management, the failure to comply with the criteria will cause a penalty, deduction based on the schedule payment to the outsource contractor. Service Level Agreement. A Service Level Agreement, SLA, is a formal document between a service provider and a customer that defines the agreed level of service. It outlines the parties' names, roles, responsibilities, scope of services, performance and time targets, costs, resources, communication methods, and change procedures. An SLA may be general or tailored to specific customers, facilities, or services, and always includes relevant service specifications. Maintenance Strategy Development. 1. Planning. Planning is the foundation and key to progress. It must continue beyond stage 1 and be enhanced through all stages. Note: without continuous improvement in planning, advancement beyond stage 1 is impossible. 2. Control. All relevant variables are identified. Relationships between variables are understood. Inputs are managed to optimize desired outputs. Note: proper control begins at this stage. 3. System integration. Focus on congruency and integration across systems. Requires strong planning and control already in place. Extends beyond the maintenance function into the wider organization. A CMMS alone is not a full solution. True integration depends on cooperation across functions. 4. Metrics. Metrics involve continuous measurement, improvement, and alignment across functions. Principles are applicable across maintenance as well as marketing, finance, and operations. Note: characterized by trust, teamwork, and cooperation. Application and priorities. Maintenance priorities. 1. Safety. 2. Essential service. 3. Statutory requirements. 4. Security. 5. Initial cost and revenue saving. 6. Delivery time. 7. Manpower. 8. Public relations or appearance. 2. Legal aspect. Concept of legal aspect in building. The combined purpose of tenancy agreements, building services contracts, and laws, regulations is to safeguard stakeholders, uphold service quality, and ensure legal compliance in building. Tenancy agreement. Tenancy agreement defines landlord-tenant rights, service charges, and use of premises. Sets out the rights and responsibilities of landlord and tenant. Ensures tenants pay rent, service charges, and utilities. Function in FM. Gives legal clarity to manage tenants fairly and consistently. Provides rules on use of premises, renovations, and subletting. Building services contract. Building services contract sets service standards for maintenance, e.g., HVAC, electrical, plumbing. A service level agreement, SLA, is a contract between a service provider and a client that defines the level of service expected. Ensures service providers deliver reliable and timely performance. Provides monitoring, penalties for non-compliance. Function in FM. Maintains building function in line with performance and quality targets. Laws and regulations. Provide the legal framework for safe building use and operations. Laws and regulations ensure safety, compliance, and operational standards. Uniform Building Bylaws, UBBL, Act 133rd Street, Drainage and Building. Occupational Safety and Health Act, 1994, Electricity Supply Act, 1990, Local Government Act, Town and Regional Act 1976. Require certifications, CFO, CCC, Fireman Certificate, before occupancy. Function in FM. Ensure building safety, compliance, and risk management in facility operations. Resources available. Photovatferd, A., and Haravi, G., 2021. Identifying Key Performance Indicators for Healthcare Facilities Maintenance. Journal of Building Engineering, 42, 102,838. Hamid, A.H., W.M., and Ramadan, S.H., 2024, August. Key Performance Indicators to Measure Maintenance Performance in Construction Buildings. In AIP Conference Proceedings, Volume 3105, Number 1, Page 050024. AIP Publishing LLC. WKU Facilities Management, 2022. Facilities Management Service Level Agreement. Retrieved August 22, 2025, from link below. Let's recap. Start your efficiency journey with this maintenance strategy board, a practical and visual way to turn building maintenance ideas into optimized actions. 1. Create a suitable maintenance strategy. System and procedure. Type of maintenance. Priority. Resource. 2. Setting implementation strategy. Benchmarking, standardization, training, education. Key performance indicator, KPI, service level agreement. 3. Develop maintenance framework. 1. Planning. 2. Control. 3. System integration. 4. Metrics. 4. Compliance of legal aspect. Laws and regulations. Tenancy agreement. Building services contract. 5. Prepare financial budgeting. Maintenance budget. Projection, forecasting.